So I was working on my Torbrand deck, and I decided to try and figure out how much damage I could do with one lightning bolt. Here's the rules that I gave myself. I ended up going complete mono red because I have principles, but if you want to try it for yourself, don't feel like you need to adhere to that. I'm sure it's going to be easy to go infinite and do an absolute bonkers amount of damage with it, but I thought it was fun to just see how much one cast with a couple copies could do. Here are some of the cards that I decided to use. I don't have all of these in my Torbrand deck, but I thought it was fun to just figure out how much I could really pump out with a lightning bolt. I'm not going to go through each and every one of these. If you want to, you can pause and take a look. And here's a few more cards we're going to be using. You'll start by tapping your Pyromancer's Goggles, adding a red, and casting your lightning bolt. On the cast, it triggers all of these cards. Double Vision, you create a copy, Pyromancer's Goggles makes another copy, and all these other cards just trigger to deal additional damage. You end up with 3 lightning bolts and 6 extra damage aimed at your opponent. Not bad, but I think we can do better. This is the first step in our process of determining how much damage we actually do. We add 4 damage to each trigger, so as you can see, plus 4 damage to each of these, we'll end up with a total of 26 damage. Now we take that 26 and we multiply it by all of these, and we ended up with 624 damage from all of those triggers. So now we have 3 lightning bolts and 624 damage aimed at our opponent. Now, lightning bolts themselves, they get plus 6 damage per spell or copy because of our Pyromancer's Goggles. So we have 3 lightning bolts plus 6 damage each, 27 damage. We do the pretty much same exact thing as before, multiplying it by all of these, except for now we have the Fire Servant, and we get 1,296 damage. Adding that to the previous 624 damage, we end up with 1,920 total damage. It's 432 damage per bolt alone without any of the other triggers, or 640 with those other triggers. If you want to try this yourself with some other colors, some other cards, go ahead, feel free. Try and follow these rules if you want to, or change it up, I don't really care. If you are able to find another way to get more damage in, or some other fun cards to use, please comment them down below. Thanks, have a great day.